This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this Guitar 101 mini course, it's all about playing the basic chords and strumming, which is just one of the most fundamental techniques used when playing the guitar. It's the technique we use when we're playing pop and folk and country and rock and so on music, when we're strumming and singing, or when we're strumming and accompany somebody else singing, or even when we're playing instrumental music and there's strumming going on with these chords. This is the foundation for that. So this is a great little mini course. Of course, if you want more in-depth lessons, then check out the Guitar 101 course. That's a full course, like a 2-semester course. Guitar 101 from beginner to beyond intermediate. Covers note reading, tablature, playing melodies through reading tablature, and playing chords in a lot of different ways as far as strumming and finger picking. So that's a full-on course. The books that are used with that course also have video lessons that go into detail. So this mini course is designed to not use any books and to be for those who just want to get going, get a little bit of information, and then be off to the races. So in lesson 3, the new technique that we're working on here is strumming in 3/4 time. So in lesson 1, we learned G, E minor, C, and D, and got going on some strumming patterns that were great in 4/4 time. In lesson 2, we learned a new chord, D7. We also looked at playing a song and singing. So Worried Man Blues was used in that one. In this lesson, we're going to use the same chords that were used in the last lesson, so G, C, and D7, but we're going to work on strumming in 3/4 time. So that's a new one. And there's hymns and folk songs, sometimes even pop songs, that are written in 3/4 time, and country songs and so on. So we're going to work on 3/4 time here in this lesson. So up on the board is written G, C, and D7 if you need a review on those chords, but I'm not going to cover them in this lesson. With this particular lesson, we're going to work on the chord progression from Amazing Grace. This is a great old standard folk tune, great old standard hymn. If you want to download the PDF copy of the sheet music, it's down in the description below. You can just download a copy of that. It's got the melody and the lyrics, and we're going to have the strumming pattern here. So, but the chord progression is written over here on the board too. So we go 2 bars of G, and then we have a bar of C, and then a bar of G. So this is a 16-bar song. So that's our first 4: G, G, C, G. Then in the second bar, second line, next set of 4, we got G, G, D7, D7. And then in the third, G, G, C, G, and in the fourth, G, D7, G, G. So just go ahead and one time per chord, we'll strum through that. We got 1, 2, ready, and we've got G, and then G, C, G, 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 D7, D7. We got G, G, C, G, G, D7, and G. Okay, so this one, Amazing Grace, is done in 3/4 time. I've got a couple of great options for 3/4 time written up here on the board. The first one goes down, down, up, down. 1, 2, up, 3. In 3/4 time, we miss that beat 4. When we walk right, left, right, left. Everything is sort of even. So to have a rhythm come in, or a meter that's in odd, we sort of want to add that 4th beat. So it can help to count 1, 2, up, 3. 1, 2, up, 3 as you play through this. So you got 1, 2, up, 3. 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 Just get that going. Once you've got that going, we're going to plug it in to this chord progression. So we're going to start strumming it on G. 1, 2, up, 3. 1, 2, up, 3. I'm going to play through this progression. 1, 2, 3. We got G, G, time while singing the melody. Now, if you've downloaded the PDF, you have written out there in standard music notation the melody, the lyrics, and then up above that is written the chords. And the chord progression is just as we have here on the board. You can see the G comes in on the beat 1 of that first complete bar, and it lasts for 2 measures before we have C come in, and then G comes back in on bar 4, and then it just continues, so on. So those chords are written above. The melody is also written in tablature. A great thing to do is to actually play the melody, and if you're working on singing and playing, to actually play the melody and sing right along. Helps by playing it helps get that melody in our ear. By singing along with that played melody, it helps us fine-tune our voice to playing it. Now it's written out with sort of a simplified melody here. If I were to perform this song, I might get a little bit more involved. I'm going to go ahead and play this melody and you can sing along. You can also play it if you know how to read standard music notation. You can do that. Or tablature. If you don't, tablature is a great place to start. You can check out my quick answer video on how to read tablature. Of course, there's note reading books and tablature books in the method book series, which also come with videos if you want to get really proficient at reading either notation and or tablature. It's a great resource to go to. Here you go. I'll give us 3, 1, 2, and then we'll be in. So 3, 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. 1, 2. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I'll probably dress that up a little bit if I were singing it, but that gets us going kind of on that basic melody. So we're going to play now. Down, down, up, down. 1, 2, up, 3, and sing if you can. I will mention that if it's too hard to try and do this strumming pattern and sing at the same time, then you can just go down to straight down strums. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, while you focus on singing. Mentioned that in lesson 2 as well. We worked on that some. I also say this is a little low for me, but we're working in this key, and so I'm just using this song. But if it were me, I'd either capo or I'd transpose into a different key. But if you use a capo, you can read the music the same and sing it in a different range. Check out my quick answer video if you need help with capos. There's a quick answer video on that. Okay, so 3, here we go. 3, 1, 2, amazing. Okay, now up on the board I have another strumming pattern written. This one goes down, down, up, down, up. So the difference here is on beat 3. This one works great. 1, 2, up, 3, up. I also mentioned for this song I'm using sort of the swung 8th note feel. 1, 2, up, 3, up. You can of course use these 1, 2, and 3 and where it's a little bit more even, but I'm not going to use that for this song. So I'll play it one more time with that strumming pattern, and you can try and get that one in there if you'd like to. So you got, here you go. 3, 1, 2, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, and that wraps us up for this lesson in the mini course. In the next lesson, in lesson 4, we'll work on some new chords. So we're going to work on the A chord, and the D chord, which we've already done D, but we'll also add in E. So A, D, and E. It's going to be great. I'll see you then. Take care. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.